Hello everybody, my name is Ryuga and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. We are trying to prove Edgeworth is still stupid for opening his big mouth. Let's go. Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. You and me both. Well, that murderer had no intention of taking... the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but, the murderer had to take the bullet from the scene. Oh, yeah, I'm getting, like, very cryptic messages from, Mia. So, I'm just pulling shit out of my ass, just, had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean? Well, for instance. For instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer. The bullet hit the murderer. Just saying, for instance. Hey, to be fair, you let them get away with their dumb shit. You gotta let me get away with mine for at least a little bit before you open your mouth and shut it down. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? You've got to be shitting me. Wait a sec. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Let me get this straight. So, at the time of the murderer themselves was shot. Edgeworth shot him. And they left with the second bullet inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime. Yes, I guess that's how it would work. But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni, were both unharmed. So, that would mean the murderer came from outside, yes. Let's turn up the TV real fast. Also, just to know, I'm super tired today, so if this might not be as energetic for a while. Maybe I'll get into it, but we'll see. Who the hell is calling me? The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it, because he doesn't know how guns work. The pistol discharges and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. Von Karma! Collective gasp. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. And your most half-assed, worthless, incompetent judge I've ever known. We can both go round and round with this. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. I'm sorry, what? Deny it! Deny it! The hell's wrong with you? No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer. Well, then Edgeworth is... You know, immediately I would have spoken up then and been like, oh, then, you heard him say it. You heard him say it. There is no murderer. Thereby, he has confessed. Miles Edgeworth is innocent. Case closed. Case closed. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone. Hey, Nick. Huh? I just thought of something really crazy. Sure, go ahead, shoot. Figuratively. Remember what Grossberg said yesterday? No, I don't, emphatically. Gregory dealt a blow to... Yeah, she's figuring it out. Yep. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. Must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Like several months it'd take to recover from a bullet wound. How fascinating. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because he was shocked, but took it because he was injured? Which would mean... it could only mean one thing. Your Honor, he did it. Case closed. He was the murderer in the DL6 incident. Gasp. Shock. Betrayal. He was the man who shot Gregory. Not related to Five Nights at Freddy's. It was Von Karma. Oh, man. Something wrong, right? You seem dazed. No, I just put the whole case together. He did it. No, Your Honor. Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murder came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Uh-oh, should I come out and say it now? Yeah, sure, what the hell. Your Honor, and you're gonna have to bear with me on this one. There is the suspect. A lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? No, you don't understand. I'm pointing at him. What? Ugh, my hands are shaking. V what? Von Karma! Von Karma? So you figured it out, Mr. Wright. It was I, all along. You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor, the one standing right over there? Bah! You don't object? I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection? You do realize that does mean, technically speaking, I feel like you could be held guilty for something then, you know, just throwing that out there. Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after that incident, yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it. Why would I needed surgery? I would have needed surgery, no. Where did I go under a knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated me. Have him testify. Okay. Nick, let's find out who this doctor is. It's no use. I'm not you again. Edgeworth. I know Von Karma perhaps too well. He would absolutely kill someone, but not a fellow lawyer. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. But he's that perfect. So what, Nick? Did Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane. It is possible, though. No, he couldn't have. No, he absolutely, well, depending on how deep it is, he absolutely could have. You can't just pull bullets out yourself. No, you can. At least I think you could, depending on how deep they are. You really shouldn't. It'd be terrible if you did, because God knows what it's done. Keeping it there might be the only thing that's stopping you from falling over, but he could have. Please, by the way, please don't do that. I'm so sorry for yawning. Please don't do that. Please don't do that ever. Wait, just go to the hospital. Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but he never you know, you don't have to take it out. Well, right. Hey, Edgeworth, can you show us your shoulders real quick? Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? You know, this is one of those times I feel like saving is required because I actually don't know. Let me check my... Hold on, let me check my notes. How the hell am I gonna prove this? I think I just figured out how I'm gonna prove it. I think I've got it! Why, yes! I think I can prove it. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll use evidence, and I know how you like it so. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot. Let's see how this goes. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I asked, where's that bullet now? I think it's unlikely Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean... I do. There is the possibility the bullet is still in Von Karma. Is that even possible for all these years? I don't see why it couldn't be. Well, there's one way to find out, isn't there? I'm so sorry for yawning. We can use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find. Oh, what's wrong there, Karma? You're holding your shoulder all of a sudden. Is there a problem? Having a slight pinch in that shoulder, maybe from a bullet wound a couple years ago. I mean, something you're not telling us, Karmy? I refuse. You refuse. But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you. Order, order, order! Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector. This must be the strangest case. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. Oh, what's the harm, buddy? It'll just tick if it detects metal. Nothing serious. Why, you hiding something? The statute of limitations ran out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now, didn't you? Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector, and Karma will oblige. You will submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean? We got his ass. It means we got his ass. I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Oh. Oh. It reacted. Something's right inside his shoulder. The bullet. I'm guessing it's not an implant there. Von Karma. Did you have some shoulder work done recently? Uh-oh, Edgeworth looks pissed. You! It was you! Perhaps. I was afraid this would happen. That's why I didn't get it removed. And so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. Oh, come on now! How many other times have you been shot? What are you, John Wick? Oh, what? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. Why didn't you just say that? I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. Bullshit. But, Karma, can you prove that? Prove? I don't need to prove. I have no obligation to prove anything. It was Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Are you shitting me right now? That's the weakest argument I've ever heard. Nah, get his ass for that. What are you looking at me for? Like I need to prove some shit. Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? Of course you can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence. That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday, you giant dick. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. That does kind of seem like admission. No, not the one who's sorry, Von Karma. What? You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? Yeah, you mind letting me in on this, Phoenix? You're going off on these tangents again, buddy. You're not filling me in. Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link the bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. I'm gonna guess that's the bailiff's bullet. I mean, the bailiff's gun from all those years ago. And I don't know what else it'd be. Cause like what? I got it. It's either this or it's this. I don't know what else it'd be because it's not this. Can't be this. I don't know. The bullet. It's gonna be the bullet. That's a bullet? Okay, so my guess is we would mark the injury with the bullet, right? Where did you get that? This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings? Mm-hmm. You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. I wonder who brought that up. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a firing weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique patterns. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. I have no idea if that's true or not. It's quite accurate. I have no idea if that's true. Sorry. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, oh, well, shit, you'd gotta be screwed, wouldn't you? And we would know that the bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. When are you gonna slam your head against the, like, table or something? Because, like, you haven't done that yet. You don't have a desk slam. I'm waiting for it. You should have one. I don't know what you're gonna do. Are you, like, slam a pocket watch on the table or something? You seem like a smart ass. Mr. Von Karma. You will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Karma? I'm not reading all that shit. That scream. I heard that scream before. Wait. I know. Help. I can't breathe. There's no air. Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. This is my Richie Rich square. No breathing my air. Get away. Bam. Get away from my father. Ah! It was that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed! Oh my god. The plot twist. Mr. Von Karma? Edgeworth! Edgeworth! Only you would dare defy me! I'm lightheaded after that. So it was you. You and your father are my curse! Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! 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 Ah! I do have slight bits of energy coming back to me. 15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. You... Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I'd had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court's record room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black, the lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain. Horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation, which again, really should get OSHA down here, because this police station is a serious violation to health. Like, that's a serious health hazard. That should really be fixed. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. And it all worked so perfectly on paper. If anyone gets that reference, please let me know. Because I'm referencing something very specific with that paper bit. The perfect plot on paper. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge. Of what? What are you doing? Do your job! Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now! End it! Very well. Mr. Von Karma, I sentence you 3 months probation. And 2,000 hours of community service. You're free to go. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, yes, Your Honor, you were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Woo! Now, the punishment is Miles Edgeworth gets to shoot the guilty party with whatever gun of his choosing. That is all. The court is adjourned. Oh, yeah, to death with Von Karma. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Nick, we did it! Shit, we did. Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him. Nick, crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it. I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself, but now it's all just a good memory. I don't know if I call it a good memory. I mean, we spent 3 days about to be fired, about to lose a trial and have Edgeworth thrown in prison for murder, so, you know, I wouldn't call it a good memory. So, it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah? Ugh. I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Try thank you. I see. Thank you, right? You're welcome. Was that so hard? I think you could have done it better than that. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. I'm used to accusing people, not forgiving them. You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. She's got you there. Whoop! Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Oh shit, hell yeah. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares? See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Whoop. I feel foolish. Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, y'all! Oh, hey, it's the one who lied. Lotta! Y'all were great in there. You were there again? What, was being part of one and lying to the face of everyone not good enough? You had to be there for the rest? Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats! Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones. Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? Aw, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? Oh god, no. It's over, Dick. My life is over. Oh god damn it. Who did you not kill but are accused of being dead this time? Who'd you kill? What, sad face Larry? Who'd you kill now? What happened? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. Oh, you don't look sick. Break up. It's Keon's. She's going to live in Paris. Oh, oh, well, you and Paris don't exactly have a good track record together, do you? She's leaving me behind. I like how that's your concern, not the last girlfriend you had that went to Paris and ended up dead. You should have seen that coming. Also, should probably get ready to defend Larry. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in the celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butts! It's actually Larry. You come along tonight too. My treat, pal. Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right? Yeah, what's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it. Well, yeah, it's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's 38, right? Huh? Well, what a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly. Nick? Larry, you son of a bitch, so you did steal it! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school? $38! No. No, Larry, it was you! What are you surprised about? What are you so surprised about, right? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? What does that... But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history. That I believe. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know! Really, Wright? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth. You should have told me. Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. If we just solved the murder 15 years ago, shut up. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes. Also, ha 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 ha. There you have it! Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily too. You son of a bitch. Death. The death sentence for both of you. Man, if only I had known, I'd have become a prosecutor. Same goes for me, only the other way around. The longest time I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. I mean, you can't just switch. I mean, it can't be that hard, right? You'd ace every test. That'd be a few years of school, if even that. And not just joining a different law firm as a defense attorney. Like, is it really that hard? You make it sound like it's an impossible task, Edgeworth. Edgeworth. Want to switch, right? Hey, y'all, line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time, let's go! And after that, dinner on me. Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. We celebrated his new freedom, with him in detention, unable to have any freedoms. It was an ironic celebration. December 29th, 5:02 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Right, who got killed this time? I got shit, Maya's dead. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday on the alcohol. Whoa. My head hurts. I was joking! That wasn't supposed to be actually what you did, Phoenix! That kind of is what that implies, you're hungover. I was joking! Huh? Still only 5 o'clock. Hey, I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter? Oh shit, she really is dead. Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday, seeing you. It made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edward, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Goodbye? Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's the first trains for the mountains already left to the station. Shit! Oh, my head. Where the hell is she? I guess I'm too late. Hey, you're not going anywhere. You're coming back with me to the office. Someone has to file paperwork, and it sure as hell isn't going to be me. There, I have a use for you now. Nick? Maya! Ow. Alright, I'll stop with the stupid voice. So, you're leaving? Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. Yeah, I'd imagine. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Wait, hold it. What? I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. Huh? On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes. Only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything. Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick. But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya. Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show Maya the evidence to cheer her up. I'm gonna guess this. A bullet? Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6, but you were the one who rescued this last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to him. And you were the one who gave it to me. Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. I'll be back soon. You bitch! Huh? I'm going to complete my training and come back. Wait, does that imply you weren't going to before? You were just gonna ditch me when your training was done? Oh, to hell with you! Well, fine, go. I don't want you here anyway. Okay, I'll be waiting. Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless. So you're useless and I'm hopeless. Yeah, okay. I don't know about that. So this is it. See you soon, Maya. Oh, before I keep going, I want to mention there's not going to be Iron Meat today. I tried playing a little earlier, and I can't get in the headspace to lock in and actually do well. I kept getting my ass kicked on everything. I was just truly terrible. So I'm going to do that today. Just want to throw that out there for those expecting that episode today. I have to disappoint you. Bye, Maya. Thanks, Nick. My name's still not Nick! And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was and become a whole different person in a red coat. At least I think that's one of the other defense attorneys. Anyway, now a new story begins with the same old crazy cast of characters. Ha! Don't think you graduated yet, amateur! Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. That's not the end of the game, is it? Concept script, Shu, Takumi? That's the end? Hey, pal! Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Hey, you bastards! Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoop, Detective Gumshoe! Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. That's not the end. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? That's not the end of the game. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Emphatically, I refuse to believe you. Yeah, Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese stop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not. I can read all that. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah. I feel like Larry's getting cheated on all the damn time, poor bastard. It's not the end of the game, right? It's just the end of this chapter. We're not going to the second one, are we? Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything I know. I'm sure he's grateful. You lying sack of shit. Main programming, Noriyuki Otani? Phoenix Wright? Ah, the defense attorney from who I wrote that for. Oh, you should know. I've taken over management of the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by. Programming, Masakatsu Endo. Oh, it's you. Oh, Phoenix Wright? Yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon. You see, back in 1765. Music, Masakazu Sugimori. I'm just barely enough time to read these. The Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. He can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. You know what they do. I'm not even gonna bother. DVD, everything is supposed to keep up. Sound effects. Atasushi Mori. I probably butchered that one. I'm not confident in my pronunciation of that. Hey! I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I sure owe that right a big deal. A great deal. I keep my face out of the public eye until the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know, with another murder. I mean, publicity. Hiroshi Nakaya Ayumi Tatsumi, I think it said. I can read it in time. Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. Sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess on DVD. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living in anyway? Can you slow down? I'm not pressing the button. This is automatic. Manual. Yumiko Uchida? Ukida? I think it's Ukida. I think. Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess. Alright. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day. And I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh. What a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my teenage tender age. Producer, Atasushi Inaba. Yeah, I remember right. That lawyer guy. Huh? Me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know, that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them there's a ghost. Real. For real, now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. Woo! Yeehaw! Executive producer, Shinji Mikami. Oh shit, she wasn't lying. There is a ghost. About to say, this ain't over. Yeah, don't you goddamn lie to me, you piece of shit! A brand new episode has been added. Oh, so I guess now I play Mia because she was on the cover. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would emphatically. But that is all the time I have for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. And check out the other videos I've done. If you want to see me play other games, like, let's say, Darkwood, please do. And give me some damn help on the game. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know where to go. Help, please. Oh, gotta sneeze. Shit. If you want to see me play something other than that, well, I recently played some of Overwatch 2. A game I have not touched in a long time. So if you want to see me struggle with Stadium Mode for the first time ever, playing it after months of never touching the game, please do. Give it a watch. Tell me if I could have improved somewhere, if there was an ability I should have picked instead. I personally think I did really good. And if you want to see me play something else, well, I guess you could watch an old horror game I played called No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. It was a lot of fun. It was a really bizarre game, but it was a lot of fun. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!